Hey, that's running.
Check.
Up. It's a little hot. You can...
Oh yeah, check.
There we go.
Here we go. We're at Shoes House. This is House Shoes. And I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to say right now. What's good, people? This is House Shoes, Street Corner Music. We are at Shoes House right now. And you are listening to Brooklyn Shanti Presents.
All right. I'm getting by with a little bit of help from my friends, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no thing. Yo, it's just like Large Pro told Tip never to say the year in the rhyme. I'm just learning not to say the weather in the freaking podcast, but I have no idea why. Why did I become bi-coastal? And then these are the years when I come out to the West Coast and it's raining and it's colder than the East Coast. You can hear about this for a couple more shows, but then I'm done. I'm done talking about the weather. This ain't London. So I'm just gonna have some fun. I'm gonna get into it. I wanna hear some freestyles. So I guess I'm gonna run some of my favorite freestyles right now. Like freestyles that are just from all over the place, all over the eras. Because, you know what I'm saying? It's like there's not enough doing the knowledge going on around lyricism. So I'm gonna start it off with like my favorite, like right now, like we're just gonna go in. I check the track listing or whatever if you wanna know who's what and what's what. I mean, but here we go.
I'm sorry for your loss. It's a body dead in the car and it's probably one of yours. The writing all across the window in the walls. Whether it was true or false, we shouldn't have got involved. Remember, we walked past the teacher, take the chalk and laugh. We wrote punishments. I will not talk in class. Now it's pistols punishing people for talking fast. And all these innocent bystanders is hauling ass. I hate to say I told y'all, but I told y'all things fall apart when it's in a too weak to hold y'all. I'm just collecting what you owed to my old John. You about to get swooped down on and stole on. Fools swear they wise. Wise men know they foolish. But we was headed for the web even before computers. I never thought you'd give me a reason to do this. Cain and Abel, Jesus and Judas, Caesar and Brutus. I see intruders, avert your eyes. I told you keep out of the hood, circumcised. How could you sleep? I thought you always was the first to ride. Hey yo, you heard the line, everybody plays the fool. Well, I'll be that exception to the rule. The principle to hand deliver lessons to the school. I was making major moves, my dollar deja vu. My mission when my ambition was brandishing a tool to be an icon. Wearing slippers made of python. Getting mine quicker cause I'm slick as a pipeline. Transporting the oil, tribulation and toil hit the operation. But I'm back in the soil, got my crown tilted, my gown quilted. Silk with cashmere, burn the room down in a minute. Built it last year, newsflash, I dodged a bullet that killed the cashier. My homie told me to come with him to the mass shit. Them brothers said don't go from written bars filled with rage to primetime television and your gilded cage. Then forget it's people in the world still enslaved. I barbed wire my wrist and let it fill a page. Gunfire and flare, sirens glare. I'm in an iron chair with people who care. Don't get the lion's share. When I don't give a fuck, then I ain't fair. I'm on a higher tier with people getting money like the finest said. Catch the herald, I'm fresh chop and bevel rap on a doctorate level. So F. Scott Fitzgerald, maybe I'm the new Rakim. Maybe I'm Fat Pharaoh. Undergarments of armor be my intimate apparel. Pre-Kardashian Kanye. My rhyme play immaculate. Same cadence as DOC. Pre-accident, maybe my acumen's on par. Look who's you rapping them, give me the proper respect. Motherfucker, we back again. For a couple things we lost in the fire. The drive, the desire to perform on a higher plateau. I'm at that show lost in the mire. Wondering how we got so far from inspired. Look, when photos with sepia tone and record players was something you would keep in your home. Yo, the traveler, the meaning of Tariqi was known for the exemplary performance uniquely his own. I made the 21 pound for some newfound religion. When money's put down, it's only one sound that make OGs and young lions equally proud to listen. The secret amalgamism, my algorithm coming from where only kings and crowns permitted the darkness. Where archaeologists found my image in parchment rolled into a scroll holding a message for you. It said the only thing for sure is taxes, death, and trouble. The anomaly, sworn solemnly, high snobbery, freakonomics and war policy dichotomy. That's heaven and Hades, Tigris and Euphrates. His Highness, the apple of the iris to you ladies. As babies, we went from Similac and Infamil to the internet and fentanyl. With all consent was still against the will. I got that detox for y'all. The microphone, Dr. Black, Deepak Chapar. I'm a griot that make you wanna peacock your arms. Every heavy dignitary paying me top regards. Boy, I'm 3 octaves far from the being we knock your law, so that smart money finna get the heat out the car. Yo, I'm K-Dot, Lamar meets Tupac Shakur, got profiled by a few cops, too hot to charge. Listen, somebody said a price tag was on a rapper's head, so we gon' see a nice bag when a rapper dead. The mask black, the flag green, black and red. They'll probably wave a white flag after plasma shed, no doubt. Yo, the game went their own route. I can't explain what these lame kids is talking about, or how they fit their whole foot into their own mouth. I put a couple bodies in a brown bag, then I'm on route. I'm sneaking shopping with my son in size 8 prior to their release, cause why wait? Look, in my state I got electrified gates for these blasé guys hating at a high rate, cause I dodged fake then got great to fly straight. If we ain't family or friends, then we don't vibrate, and I'm that gun in y'all face. None of y'all safe if I catch you at the right time in the wrong place, slipping, sipping on something with a strong taste, like whiskey or bootleg bourbon with a corn base. My Levante resemble a vehicular threat. The mic I spray resembling a sickle of death. It ain't strenuous to come from a continuous breath. I set fire to the venue, I'ma spin you in step, rinse, repeat. You checking for the sound of the beast. I'm the hound, I'm a creep. I get down, I'ma eat, I'ma keep something to lay a naysayer to sleep. Playing with heat, nobody and nothing fucking with reek. Yo, these weaklings is claiming they cutting up in the street. Nigga, peace, you ain't working with nothing but the police. Listen, you ain't finna be nothing but the deceased. Listen, you in a tournament with a permanent crease. I strike fear in the hearts of rap figures who mind bear the stigmas of time, no black privilege. From boom bap niggas to trap niggas, you in a trap with us when the lines is as vivid as the walls on a grab, autograph by the Lord of Rap. I reside between the seconds on a chronograph. How much more CB4 can we afford? It's like a Sharia law on my Sharia more. How much hypocrisy can people possibly adore? But ain't nobody working on a cure, my young boy. Y'all just regular, I'm an apex predator. Brim stay fresh, feathered up, etc. Nevertheless, I got a message and left, one dead messenger. Yep, my pen is Henry Kissinger, Buzz Bissinger. Look, my capo regime, Mr. Noureddin, and my oldest son, I mean Salim, out of New Orleans. Took a golf cart to the Baccarat from the Waldorf. What was on the walls, that depend on what you call art. I'ma say 300K ain't even in a ballpark. I charge more just for an awkward small talk, so yes, who's fucking with it if it's not the best? I get the lobby painted fresh upon my request. It's Kafka-esque, his holiness, stop the press. That cobalt blue, reminiscent of my Lord, we got Padma Lakshmi for you. Let her massage your back with black seed oil. The foundation is firm, the flags need soil. Me, I need royalty because I bleed royal. Go through the veins to the brain, fabulous and strange. My journalistic range is a catalyst for change. It got anybody to listen, piss and flames. And cause the Hall of Fame got so many missing names, I'll acknowledge the original people's not Oliver. Y'all go get the next challenger for Excalibur. More police for my core beliefs. They tried to capture me and brand me on the cheek with a floor de lis. The side of my heart will be more discreet. I'm international, my passport pages like War and Peace. I've always played my part from the start. Back in Philly where the triggers is mandatory to spark. With the slightest inflammatory remark, I have you in a living a category apart. Listen, a grain of salt will tip the scales, it never fails. Walk on eggshells, sleep on a bed of nails. Criminal records like record sales, making heads and tails. We like Henrietta Act up in the cells. My mother was a working class, very loving woman who struggled every dinner could have been her last summer. I come home chasing good for nothing half cousins and then walk in the crib to the smell of crack cooking. She was introduced to that substance abuse on some of the strongest drugs that the government produced. Look, I even got excused by the principal. My story is out of the dub interview. I seen some ice cold summers, hot winters too. I never thought I win Grammy Awards with the Roots. I never thought I would be getting long in the tooth. My OG told me, boy, you better go and live your truth. I am a walking affirmation that imagination and focus and patience get you closer to your aspiration. And just cause they give you shit don't mean you have to take it. My words capture greatness, sworn affidavits. Yours truly, the celestial being you stay seeing pulling up in the fresh European. Hot stepping out of it, dressed to a T, and not another got more soul. Less you Korean, I've been having visions in that Turner holding his master's head like Uric and Horatio and Hamlet, smacking it like a tennis racket, underhanded. Send a message through the gram, the eagle is landed. Dressed in a military jacket made of canvas. I am no gorilla, I just make them go bananas. Outstanding, red, black, and green bandanas. Cock hammers, hairs on my chin is outstanding. Can't manage the weight of water, just eyeballing. Look, I've fallen from the sky to see my calling. I'm not crawling, I'm a free man like Morgan. Seeing manhood in the hood's a damn good bargain. If a black man don't tap dance and every girl I got a fat booty don't lap dance, well I guess it's something wrong, huh? Niggas completely uninformed. I don't burn bridges, yo, I keep the haters running for 'em. I ain't one of y'all peers, I'm the sum of all fears. Somebody stronger than me, who that? I'm all ears like Obama. I wish he had another 4 years. Y'all some jolly good Hollywood squares. I'm like, ahem, approach the author with your offering. I spoil rappers rotten like my only offspring. Being his excellency gets to be exhausting. You in the residency, you're the one they call King Dada Alibaba, the talented Mr. Trotter. Inside of my right palm, the mark of the stick. Mata Big Papa, Wig Chopper, Emperor Jaffa, motherfucker. I'm stronger than the coffee out in Kaffa. All y'all make his vagina hot. Remind me of Icona Pop. I step in the booth, I'm a bull inside a China shop. Molly whopping, watch another cotton picking body drop. Every time we rock, yo, they acting like it's Mardi Gras. Till the party stop, skirt up like she that Ferrari job. So inside you pumping that Earth, Wind, and Fire body yacht. Cool upon a dock, a La Marina, hard body yacht. You seen another rapper cleaner, mommy? Probably not. How I feel to be the best that did it, I admit it. I'm visiting from planet, bring these niggas death for minutes. And y'all know I'm exquisite, wicked as Wilson Pickett. The sickness I exhibit, I'm too legit to quit it. I don't fake it till I make it. I take it to the limit and break it. Never timid, what I'm about, I represent it. Infinite just like Chase is, been a million places. Conversation is how beautiful my face is. People hated on how sophisticated my taste is. Then I pulled up on these motherfuckers in a spaceship, Panther mind. I made an elements you can't combine. I'm at a level of intelligence you can't define. Einstein, Shakespeare, Voltaire, Tesla, recording artist / psychology professor. I preach for the East, never fold under pressure. The beats from the East and I glide like Clyde Drexler. And yo, my new name is 85 X's, cause I'm the rap game certified specialist. When I was reckless, I was worried about the guest list. I'm helping rappers everywhere, fulfill a death wish. Yo, flex, I'm glad we made contact. My nigga also know this shit for combat. Brain matter contain too much data. I tell a story like fingerprints and blood splatter. You see what it is?
Alright, so that was kind of unfair because that was like pretty much the best freestyle that got dropped in the last, decade? But big up to Black Thought and Flex. What I do need to do though is take it all the way back to the very beginning. My idol, the genius. If you don't know Rakim Allah, Eric B and Rakim, like the originators of what it is that we do, just peep it real quick. Here's a little quick time machine history lesson. This is just where it's gotta be, okay? We can't even move forward without this.
Lyrics make me a menace. When it's in a sentence, then it's finished. More pure than raw, much more above the law. I don't go on tour, I go to war. Stomp and comp flaunt a similar style. Rhymes attack, now they want rap exile. Cause every word I said'll be deadly. A MC murderer, signs are steadily giving me new ways and methods, melodies and medleys, weapons for records, tactics lethal. Perhaps it's illegal. Scorching them, torching them, cause that's how we do. Set your entire empire on fire, so give me your mic without a wire. Cause every dose is highly explosive. Mr. Dynamite, the man with most of the blueprints and master plans and potential. Data process stored in the mental. Then I get physical and hit you with another hit. The brother's it, and nothing's equivalent.
Rakim recently went on Twitter and he said, "You are now witnessing the devolution of rap music, the death of poetry and smoothness." They use this. The absence of a message, the ability to create a meaningful change through words and verses. But the worst is, they don't even know they hurt this artful purpose. It's tragic. And then he says, you need to look real close at this previous tweet that's reached almost 1 million people already and see what you read. It says rap, not hip hop. If you don't know the difference, you can't make a difference.
Church.
It's Rakim, so you can't just say he's a hater or his career's dead or he's jealous or whatever. Rakim,
you was never that nice. And
you were never that high. You mad over this money? Because best believe Rakim's a very special type of dude. Because I remember when I was working on my Tupac Rap Phenomenon mixtape, I went to his house to bring him some stuff that we wanted him to get on, and he checked it out and he was fucking with it, but he said, not for me. Not for me. He is very particular about what he does. He is very serious about his art form. He is, by the standard definition, a purist. And he's saying you're now seeing the devolution, the opposite of evolution of rap music.
Told you, evolution don't go in one way. Everybody thinks it just goes, it's linear and it goes in one direction. No, it can go up, back, down. Yeah.
You agree?
Absolutely. You think I'm gonna disagree with the God? You fucking kidding me? like, I couldn't have said it better myself. Like, yeah, I agree.
Why do you think, though, I'm going to play devil's advocate here. At one point, Rakim was at the pinnacle of hip-hop music. There was no one above Rakim at a certain point in time.
Mm-hmm.
He actually changed the whole game. He came in and did a style that no one even thought could be done.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of intelligence and science and philosophy and the way he put his words together.
His calm style. You see, that was not the style back then. It was about being more animated and loud, and he came, turn up the bass, check out the melody, hand out a cigar. You know what I mean? Like that was a whole different swag. Before that, it was, you all know how the story go! Like, you know what I mean? Like, he had a whole nother energy to the shit.
Yeah, I mean, major influence on Nas.
On mad rappers, like.
A lot of rappers.
Everybody.
Go ahead, drop a jewel.
Check it out. I'll hold the mic as hostage, MCs as ransom. Rhymes will punish them cause they don't understand them. I heat up his brain, then explain, then I hand him a red hot microphone. That's how I brand them. Rhymes fall in formation, unite and ignite. Like a platoon putting bullet wounds in the mic. If you curse me, it ain't no mercy. Give him an autopsy, killed by a verse of me. I took a kid and cut off his eyelids. Kill him slow so he can see what I did. And if he don't understand what I said, I'm pushing his eyeballs way to the back of his head so he can see what he's getting into, a part of the mind that he never been through. The journey is coming cause you're getting sent to a place harder to find, but it's all in the mental. I run a brain scan to locate his game plan. When I'm through with his brain, he ain't the same man. Did he lose his mind or lost in his mind? But this ain't the lost and found because you can't find your foundation. Coasting, your mind is drifting in slow motion, frozen. Looks like another murder at the Mardi Gras, B. Too late to send out a search party. Once you're out of your head, then you can't get back. I give them a map, but they still get trapped, so prepare the chamber. The torch is coming up, trip through the mind. At the end is the Punisher. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so I know this ain't about freestyle, but Ice-T sat down with Rakim about his creative process, on how he formulates his lyrics, and I just gotta throw this in here.
I read before that you said that you would break the music down into in musical segments.
Exactly.
Could you elaborate on that?
I try to start off with 16 dots on the paper.
What?
Start off with 16 dots on the paper. Bang, 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 bang. If it's a 16-bar rhyme, at least I know, what I'm dealing with. My thing was, if 4 bars was this long, my thing was I got, I see like a graph in between them 4 bars. And within that, I could place so many words and so many syllables and so many words. And at times, if the beat was perfect, I can take it to the point where there's no other words you can put in that 4 bars.
Even though you explained it, niggas can't do it.
No time to sip moles with hostess. Never mind with the total grosses. I rip shows, stay focused, and split cheese with soldiers. While you hit trees and coasts, I spit flows that be ferocious. And with these explosives, I split seas for Moses. Shine permanently, only my mind's concerning me. Fire burns in me eternally. Time's eternity follows eternal me. Being a mental infirmary, determinedly advanced technology better than Germany.
Think about the first time you heard Rakim, right? So when people make these lists, and he's always on the list, but he's also always on my list because to me, greatness is not only how well you do something, but if you were the first to do it. Rakim was the first person that I heard that started using like inside rhyme schemes.
Right.
And coming back at the end and hitting the, you know what I'm saying? So he did something that hadn't even been thought of yet.
Original.
Yeah, it was like, and he single-handedly pushed the genre forward to be more complex lyrically.
All right, I feel like this is gonna have to be like a 2 or 3-parter because we just starting to get into it, but that's the preamble on Rakim. Without Rakim, there wouldn't be a whole lot else. So let's get into it. I mean, let's take it to current day. We got Russ and we got some other people, but the question I wanna ask is, Do you think that these freestyles are pre-written and then kicked as one-offs whenever they go onto these programs, or do you think they're off the top? Because there's a lot of significance to the practice of sharpening your sword freestyling. And when I hear some of this stuff, it's like back in the day, sometimes when you're in the studio and you're just writing the rhyme off the top of your head, they used to call that a freestyle. But then the way that me and my people came up, you just rock off the top, regardless. You got to come up with a whole song right then and there as things are happening. So while we review the next couple of things, I don't know. I'm curious. What do y'all think?
It's not a day that I don't show up, I don't need to stand in. Hate to see me walk on water, say it's cause I can't swim. Y'all wonder why y'all can't win, look at how y'all think. So if you can't be the captain, you want all of us to sink. Man, I need all of us in sync, that's the mission. You either see the vision or division, which one is it? Hope you listen to the truth, not the poison that the game produces. Insecurities from fame that I attained through music, but I don't make excuses. I'm still the same Russ that came and fucked the game up. This is still my canvas, I'm not giving up my paintbrush. Wake up, they look at us like straight puffs. Give us deals and give us meals. We outside, but we chained up. Shut us up, Fantasia. Dual walks entertained up. Masses, water asses. Never rapped a little bass drum. I say something, especially when I'm drinking like a champ, like Noriega. Slip the knot, tied around my hands like Corey Taylor. Story favors who tells it and who sells it. Yeah. You may not like what I be saying, but you felt it. That's usually how the truth goes. I'ma play forever, Albert Pujols. Angels all around me, they be sparkling. Dodger if she dances with the devil, that's a cardinal sin. Wow. This game is puzzling like Arthur Wynn. The Carmen was your advance check. If you look away and then pull up your pants, I'm throwing hands next. Ain't no damn reps, this ain't no boxing ring, grow up. Since then your career has been Rocky Balboa. So leave me alone like Flip De Niro. What's a pyramid scheme to an Egyptian pharaoh? I spit Valero, I whip Camaros. I know people who got sticks, they call them the little drummer boy. And when they get cold, they at your door singing Christmas carols. Happy holidays.
Hey, come on.
It's just some shit to think about. Yeah. Rock star by looks, athlete by bank account. Pardon me for being hungry, but I plan to kill. I ain't really scared of going slow, I'm scared of standing still. Bitches spilling tea, I'm sipping chamomile. Tied it with my vision like Tannehill. Tend to see what can be real before the eyes do. I'm the type that companies are giving 5 to. I'm not the type that women want to say goodbye to, but I'm about to fly to Dubai to do white you. Thought I'm talking drugs, it's a club with a sky view. After parties of arena shows, the expectations I exceeded those. I made the industry collapse like the Lehman Bros. It's cause my mother birthed a legend like Tina knows. I heat the homes of the people with cold souls and feed them from gold bowls. Teach them the mold roads that lead them to themselves. They just needed some guidance. Couldn't hear myself think, I just needed some silence. Studio's my asylum, I've been locked in. You talk like you can do what I can do, so get hot then. Shut the fuck up talking to me about it. Hey, you can't see me until you be about it. Pretty women love Russ, gonna read about it. Speaking of reading, wrote a book and sold 200,000. Haven't met him out and I can't climb yet. That's the mindset. Yeah. How the fuck am I not top 5 yet?
Top 5. Yo,
yeah, so I can't tell. Was that premeditated and written just for the LA Lakers, or was that off the top? Is Russ that nice? I don't know. But there's another superhero of sorts that's contemporary that leaves me tripping. Like, I always wonder if Childish Gambino, when he's going on these radio shows, whether it's off the top or not, because I know he's that nice. So here's 2 examples. But the first example, that's back, back at home on Hot 97. Check out what he does with Rosenberg, but then after that, he took it over to the UK and he did something really, really wild and different. Because he swerves from just doing the late night freestyle thing, then to automatically going out to the UK and then sampling himself, making the beat, then flipping over it. Listen to these 2, and then, I don't know, this is contemporary freestyle, right? Because for me, like, I would just rhyme right over this beat in the background right now, like off the top, and go for the next 10 minutes. But it wouldn't be premeditated, and y'all will be able to tell. I cannot tell with these next 2 Childish Gambino clips.
What I'm talking about? What is that? Are you DJing over there?
Just a little loopy-loop from the streets.
From the streets. Let me see what I got. Yeah, Rosenberg. I've been grinding my whole life, nigga. I've been grinding my whole life, Rosenberg. I've been grinding my whole life, fam. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, stunting on the low so they feel better. Damn, why they hating on a real nigga? Eastside Atlanta where they kill niggas. I was in a coma, but I stayed with you. I'll be right by your side. Radio play me that new 3005. Bino won't die, illest rapper alive. See what's up with Fredo when I'm out in the shy. Murder everything I touch, but I don't know why. And he can get the business. Girlfriend love me. Turn it up, who is this? Shots at your fitted. Ratata. Oh, we not that fly. Oh, we not young guy. Is this not black excellence? I could lie to you people, but my soul too sensitive. Gambi. Y'all ain't got shh on me. Man, I'm so fly like XYZ. Threat to the throne. Man, I'ma murder this. You are such a poser. You ain't never heard of this. Shots at you fake boys. Walk around in turtlenecks. And a do-rag wanna beat me so bad. And the hair so homeless. Record labels want us. Beetle well red. Like October's. Hit me on my Snapchat. Hit me on my next tail chirp. Run up on them boys, get murked. Niggas sit down. He can't stand me. Curly black hair. Bright pink panties. Blush on the vanity. Tanner with her ass out. We don't have to love each other. She just wanna cash out. Stone Mountain bitch. Running off a mixtape. This is for my niggas up and honest getting shit faced. She just dropped the mixtape. She got so excited. Took her to a Clippers game. These niggas ain't invited. Plugs on the rider. Need to clean my act up, man. I thought he was an actor. Thought he was a fucking joke when I wrote them fucking notes. Everything I do is dope. I hope you niggas overdose. I hope you niggas hear the truth. So honest in my interviews. If Parker Lewis couldn't lose, I'm blacking out at Tongue and Groove. Royalty, I run the crew. We them boys. Yo, I've been grinding my whole life, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just saying I'm grinding my whole life, nigga. Yo, I'm talking about. Yo, I got some more. Yeah. Let me see. Like, I'm gonna try and go in. Motherfucking right. We the niggas huffing OG in the club trying to keep it low key. She was all on my D, then we fell out of it. Cause I'm never really there and she tired of it. Real nigga shit. Real love, real pain, real intimate. These niggas so scared, I'm killing it. These niggas so scared, I'm killing it. So serious, gator on your niggas money. Gator on your niggas money. Gator on your niggas money. Schooling these niggas got so many zeros, they think I'm a dummy. Unlike these other niggas, man, I'm really from Atlanta. These dark-skinned art student with light-skin advantage. I'm ahead of my time, online messiah who spits so much fire that you a goddamn lie if you say ain't hot. Numbers don't lie, niggas do though. When they say it ain't cold, niggas need to learn code. Man, I'm sick with the python. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Born just to die, that's the human curse. The world in my words, bit of universe. I know they hate a nigga down and spin mag. Worst album, best song, how you spin that? The best part is that they love Chance, but our fans are the same. You should fuck with your man, and I wonder what they say if that EP drop. His verse was whack, his verse was hot. I'm on my jack cause I don't need these hoes. They're all the same, so I don't need these clothes. Same white shirt with his nappy ass hair. Like, bitch, do I look like I care? Nah, in the end they will notice that we been God. I watch these niggas switch jerseys when your team lost. And yet it's bitch move, nigga, make the show 6 figures. Then you fly to Kauai for a week off. And this girl body looking like a centaur. They do what they can, I do what I want. Let's move in the lawn. The point of the song, I think he doing fine all the time. Drop a fucking bomb, nigga, Vietnam on my mom with my hand of God. So my hand's on my fucking chest. But you didn't notice. Niggas hang around like we didn't notice. Niggas can't help me, but they want a selfie cause their girl is a fan and they really love us. No behind closed doors. You fuck with the kid or you still not sure. Be a man about it. Don't talk your shit and shake hands about it. Be a man, I doubt it. I don't know. I've been grinding my whole life.
Childish Gambino, Hot 97. Said a lot of things there.
Yeah, I meant them though.
Are you done? You got everything off your chest? Because you look, your eyes are still wandering, so I don't want to.
I think I said everything I need to say. Yeah.
Your eyes are still wandering. That's the giveaway for me. Rosenberg was looking at him across the desk and just seeing that Donald Glover was just looking for more words to express. And then if you hear the inconsistencies in how he was flowing, you can tell a number of those moments were just off the top. Again, what do y'all think? All right, check this out. He kicks that, then he goes over to the UK to do Westwood's show, and he doesn't just like kick it off the top, but he takes sampling instruments with him, makes the beat, then flips it. This is for me, this is next level incredible. Back in the day, Wyclef used to play his acoustic guitar while he freestyled. But this is different. Maybe I'll drop that Wyclef stuff after this. But I got a couple more examples and then we'll move on to like the flow of the show.
I'm Childish Gambino. I was gonna freestyle. I still want to freestyle, but I wanted to make the beat with this OP1 and just make some stuff, some hardware I got here. So I'm just gonna try and do this right here. Let me try this. I like it like that. There you go. Own money flow, yeah, I did mine bigger. H shit flow, so King Kong. You got big money, man, how long? Can't talk right now. I'm in Hong Kong, get my polo rounds. Fuck up, I only a photo now. Sitting on cinnamon, Cocoa Brown. Wanna be me, but they don't know how. So profound. Who cares what they be on? I'm in the sun with aviators on. My favorite song, I came to ball and aim at y'all. You know, the semi-automatic with no safety on. Bow down, my ladies wanna shout out. Take a flipper over, lower, black eye, leave that Vlad out. Ass backwards, crisscross, T-Rex, Chris Boss. We eatin' so Rick Ross, brown rice, fish sauce. Fly as a kite, man, I must be. Claiming to be where them thugs be. Making it dusty, cause I'm aiming at you like I just sneezed. I have so much fun with this thing. I really do, I love it so much. Yeah.
Wyclef Jean.
Yeah, I pay attention, y'all. 5 fingers of death. Yeah. Listen, sway. Yeah. My life started out in a small village. I ate dirt from the floor, homie, no kidding. I ain't had no kitchen. Grandma said, pray to Christ. This Jesus baby barely had a bag of rice. My life started out, I was barely 2. Papa flew to the States, searching for the golden goose. No work papers, officers right the underground. They tried to get him, man, he took off like a greyhound. His life, he got hunted like a groundhog. Sting operation in illegal alien in New York. But like the king, my daddy had a dream. 10 years later, I was sitting up in Brooklyn. That's alright, I'm gonna get to the Garden Gates, New Jersey Drive. I landed in the Garden State. I found myself, machete in my right hand. In front of the Chinese store, hemming up a young man. He hit my brother with a sucker punch that was like they playing CeeLo, used to gamble on the cockfights. Aha! I got nothing to lose. I'm cool G when I rap about these ill street blues. Listen, my Diddy Biggie shooters, they little like Kim. And I ain't no joke, but I rock him. I used to slap box in front of the project elevator. The way I rock a fella, you gon' think I'm Sean Carter. Yup. Sway like, man, he going in. Yes. Who writing my bars? Ghost writers from within. Yup. Told me y'all should be reminded I'm a mother freaking Fuji and my score has not been broken. Yup. Said y'all should be reminded I'm a mother freaking Fuji. Listen, Sway, though it darkens behind the curtains, despite the burdens, I'm still a Spartan at heart, though they wanna see me in the garden. After the choir sing the songs with the church organs, is there a heaven for a G? Tupac the bishop, cause for the juice even Dougie Fresh will get a little precious. Word from the wise, think before you speak. Bruce Leroy ain't really catch bullets with his teeth. I seen the locks come out with no Mr. Cheeks, just a dread with magazine, and then they Maxi Priest. Listen, life is brief, we come and go like leaves. Apache Indians, we all achieve keys. But I can't stand to see another COP, nope. Take another life of a KID, nope. And I can't stand to see another NUT. Execution style on the NYPD, LAPD. Everybody frightened, cause when the storm come, anyone could get hit with lightning. Fast forward, homie, earthquake hit the H. Picking up the dead, no mask up on my face. Listen on Oprah, boy, when you see me weep, that's kids have seen a baby brain, man, on the concrete, boy. Seen a little boy blue, lose his legs. No hospital around, y'all. I watch him bleed to death. You would cry too if you had Scarface eyes. I never seen a man cry till I seen a man die. On Dave Chappelle, I said I wanted to be president. It ain't a joke, man, I really wanted to be president. Man of Haiti, I wanted better policy. I started yelling Haiti, they tried to J. Edgar Hoover me. Those with a third eye could see the truth through the lies. You know how it go. You're baptized, crucified, and then you rise, 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 then you rise. Hey, Sway, man, welcome to my resurrection.
Right.
Like Pac, they try to hit me at the intersection.
Right.
Been to hell and back, I felt heaven's love. I shook the hand of the devil, it felt like lava gloves. Looking back, I was raised in the West Side Story. The glory, who gon' make it first to purgatory? For the yay, seen some masked up in the day, turning the lion just so they could hunt the prey. My old man told me, don't fall for the peer pressure. Before you know success, you gonna meet failure. What if Martin Luther stayed in the room, never stepped foot in the balcony? What if they had a bulletproof car instead of a drop top for Kennedy? Malcolm did this speech, what if I sat amongst the congregation? So when the boys scream, get your hands in my pocket, 5 shots to the assassin, Sway. Hey, ain't nothing new under the sun. What if I had put blank in Marvin Gaye's father's gun? Now what if y'all knew the truth before sending your kids to war? I told y'all, that man didn't care about Iraq, man, he cared about the oil. Now what if I could go back in time and I rate 9/11, dip to the Bahamas and put Elias luggage in a 747, dip to Paris, put all the paparazzi in a slammer, so that way that night they would have never chased Princess Diana. Favorite singer's Bob Marley, never been to his show. But what if the cancer never spread cause he cut off his toe? I'm with the Bobo Dreads in Jamaica, they like Pastor Chalice. Bomb so strong the guards get in contact at Buckingham Palace.
Wyclef Jean, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm fucking with you.
I told you he's fast. He's
Yo, what
fast
you want?
on his feet, Sway. He fast,
Okay,
yo.
that's all, folks. You just gonna take all the rhymes.
Yeah. Tony got to deal with that, man. Tony,
Don't
deal with it.
It's the 5 fingers of death.
Go easy on him. Nah, don't. DJ Wonder, we gonna play 5 beats. Your old
Impeach the
Droog.
president. Check it out, son. Yo, turn the beat up just a little bit.
Them headphones up there. It is.
Okay, you got me.
All right, there
Yo.
it is.
I'm like a mix of Orwell, R.L. Stein, and Dr. Seuss. Got the juice like Quincy, mad vitamin C. I'm on some Prince shit, B. Fuck rap. We transcending over these beats, my man sending. Putting work in at 160 Derrick Street. You little suckers is birds chirping like a parakeet. Derek Jeter don't got more bitches than me. So screw your number, what's your addy? Freak was calling me daddy, shit had me weak. Used to be that beat cat on a Monday cat. Never attended a rap show, I wasn't getting money yet. Don't listen to rap songs I'm not currently working on. Nowadays, Droog has more interest in bluegrass. Bluegrass, you gassing it. Nah, I've been sincere since ears could hear. Get brain from a bitch, see the spit change, switch lanes. Roadhead, cold red, loaded, so dead. Pull over like champion superhood, all black in my hood called Remulac. I sport the cone head without a cross on fire. Why these herbs wait in line for kicks that I wouldn't toss on a wire? Bums see me shining, think I stuck the jeweler. To tell the truth, I'm Rick the Ruler and you working at crumbs. Like a Dentine ice package popping off at the gums. I'd rather look broke in the burbs than be fresh in the slums. Professional scumbag, dag, peep the humble brag. If you're smart, you take notes on your Tumblr swag. Check it. Oh, my man gonna play the Alchemist Bangers beat.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, beat number 3.
Listen up. Back in the line of fire. Saying my style's dated is like checking to see if wine expired. Salud. Thought of that bar in the car, chefing up in the truck like halal food. Got them raps for you, I ain't talking gyros. Get on the mic and spit that porno for pyros. I'm not concerned with going viral. Knew I'd be the best when Droogs was in recess, throwing spirals. Mad punches, I was throwing spiral notebooks away. Even wrote hooks for you to say. Now look at me today, rockin' Woodstock and Lollapalooza. Get your dollars up, loser. While we worked hard, y'all fought and bickered. Now you broke. I see that malt liquor stain on your Nordica. Need to stop popping junk and pass the Henny. Don't start a debacle over the buckle. Get rocked in your head with it. Then we'll really see a numbskull. Should've tried to be humble. And that spraying, it's played to run up on you with a gun cock. I stick safety pins in your face like you punk rock. The kid vicious like Sid. Duking your hot mom till my Johnny get rotten. See it on rotten.com. Only busting these sex pistols from now on. Anarchy and BK, that's all we play. Money stacking like a crip in the blood. All that yakety yakking, you need a nip in the bud. Turn that bass up so they can hear the thud. Last few weeks been dry, so next time it rain, prepare for a flood. Think you can see me, put them bands up. And we your teachers, so before you speak to us, raise your hands up. Who's Droog and I this dude that stand up? Y'all cats funny, need to go and do stand up. Your time on stage should be the only set that you bang. Your so-called gang as phony as it get. And you a puppet like a marionette. You be marrying birds you just met. Very in debt. No 6 beat?
Extra credit. Had to say he quick. I told y'all he quick.
Good looking, bro.
No 6 beat. Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. Hold on. Let's take a moment.
I'm
to
all right.
marinate. We take a moment to marinate on that, man.
Do it again.
Let's take a moment to marinate on that right there, man.
He said he likes silence.
Moment of silence for the rappers out there.
Damn, your old Droog really put the screws to it. And then, of course, Wyclef. Wyclef, who doesn't love Wyclef? He still got it. After all these years, he got it. All right, that's it. I'm wrapping it up for this one. Listen, follow me at Brooklyn Shanti, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Check out the YouTube, Brooklyn Shanti Music, or Brooklyn Shanti. Just follow. All right, and we'll follow the leader and keep this going. Thank you very much, and this has been another edition of
Brooklyn Shanti Presents.